One of the things that I was very interested in hearing today in the special session that I was co-organizing as well, I was a rapporteur for, it was looking at how the interaction and relationships between the different players is changing. So you asked before about the supply industry. In particular, how the suppliers are changing how they interact with the vehicle manufacturers. I mean, here we perhaps shouldn't talk any longer about a supply chain and tiers in the same way as we have done in the past, because really we're talking about an ecosystem of different players and players that need to be involved that weren't conventional, let's say, suppliers of the automotive world. Here I'm talking about, high performance computing, AI, edge computing, edge AI, things that are traditionally in different areas, but we need them in this domain in the automotive industry. And so that's really changing how the different players interact with each other. And I think it's also very important that we distinguish between what we can do together, collectively, in terms of co-creation or co-competitiveness, and what instead needs to be competitive, and companies then need to take the lead, individual companies need to take the lead in order to push products onto the market. And I think we're still figuring out a little bit how we need to organize ourselves and how this will take place in Europe. And what I see here at the conference is a lot of willingness to collaborate. So all the different stakeholders are here. So we're very interested in, creating the conditions whereby CCAM can become a reality. But I still think there's some thinking to do about, exactly where the collaborative part ends and where the competitiveness part starts. So I think, that's going to be part of the discussion certainly over the next few months. Looking at also the next framework program or the next partnership, automotive partnership, how things may evolve from 2028 onwards.